No matter what, you stick with your race. I don't know why I can't have a Mexican friend. He's in my cell. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The Mexican got on boots, and I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do now.
Thank you, everybody. On this show, here's what happens. It's a bunch of comics telling true stories, and that's all it is. Please, give it up for Ali Sadiq, everybody. Let him hear it.
My story is about prison danger, seeing that I look so menacing, you know, and I'm black, so you know it's gonna be about crime. Let me tell you, prison is an odd place because you do not know the rules. No matter how many prison movies you watched and documentaries of locked up, you still don't know the rules of what's going to happen. So I'm on my way to what they call necessities. Necessities is, you know, where your clothes, you get your laundry and all that bullshit. So I'm walking to necessities, and a dude just walks by and say, Mexican got on boots. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Cause it's like, I've been in prison like the first day. What you mean Mexican got on boots? Everybody got on fucking boots. So I thought. Dude walked past, Mexican got on boots. Mexican got on boots. So I tell somebody else, Mexican got on boots. Dude looked down and say, Mexican do have on boots, and just take off running. I'm like, was I supposed to run? Cause the Mexicans have on boots? So I asked the old dude, I said, hey, Mexican got on boots. He say, all right, they got on boots. I said, what that mean? He said, it's gonna be a riot. I said, you pretty calm about a riot. I said, how you know Mexicans got on boots mean it's gonna have a riot? He said, cause Mexicans don't wear boots on the rec yard. I said, okay, what they wear on the rec yard? He say sneakers, they play handball all the time. And then you look and you see Mexicans over there playing handball, but they got on boots. So I'm like, still don't comprehend. So I get back to my cell, I say, hey, to my cellie, I said, you Mexican, what Mexican got on boots mean? He said, that means we gonna ride, we gonna stab a couple of black guys up. And I asked, this when you in prison, you ask dumbass questions. I'm like, does the ride happen in here? Like in this cell? Cause me and you just finished eating together. What you mad at me about? I don't know. But this when you learn that you stick with your race in prison, no matter what, you stick with your race. I don't know why I can't have a Mexican friend. He's in my cell. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The Mexican got on boots, and I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do now. And I still don't know. I gotta still ask people. Found a black dude, I'm like, yo, so what I do now, the Mexican got on boots. He said, you gotta find you a knife. I say, I gotta find a knife? You can't have no knife in prison. He said, you just got here, huh? I said, yeah, I just got here. He said, man, look, you gonna need to find a dude named CC and get you a knife. There's 3,000 people on this unit. How the fuck I'm supposed to find CC? I don't know. So I'm just walking around, Mexican got on boots, CC. Mexican got on boots, CC. Dude say, hey, you looking for CC? I say, yeah, you must need a knife. I say, yeah. He say, why you need a knife? I say, you ain't heard? He say, no, I ain't heard shit. I've been at work all day. Mexican got on boots. He take off running. I take off running after him only because he never told me what CC was. I catch him, he say, man, go on the rec yard. CC gonna be on the rec yard. And I'm like, I don't wanna go on the rec yard. I just left the rec yard. That's how I found out Mexican had on boots. So I'm sitting on the rec yard, looking around for somebody who may look like a dude named CC. So I'm asking, I'm looking, I'm waiting. I say, somebody gonna speak to CC. Got to. Dude walk, what up, CC? I say, that's who I'm looking for right there. I see CC, I nod, he nod back. I say, can I come over there? He say, come on, young blood. I get over there, I say, hey, CC, Mexican got on boots. He say, I heard. I say, I need a knife. He say, well, come to my cell in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna hook you up. I get to the cell, I say, CC, I need a knife. He said, which the shit turned different. He said, what type of knife? I don't know, I just fucking got here. He said, what type of knife you looking for? I say, something sharp, something to poke a motherfucker with, I don't know. So he put up a towel and say, hold on, let me show you some knives. He put up a towel, went under this mattress, took some shit out, slid some shit back, and now it's 8 knives in front of me. It's like I'm at fucking Macy's. I'm like, you know, what kind of knife you want? I said, well, you know, what kind of knife I need for a ride? I ain't never been to ride before. He said, well, you gonna need something where you can stick multiple people and it break off. I said, is that right here on the thing? He said, no, these are personal knives. What you want your knife made out of? I said, there's too many fucking choices, man. I just need a knife to protect myself. He said, well, goddammit, listen to me, man. Do you want it made out of wood, plastic, metal, or what? I say, CC, listen to me. I don't know, because I've never been to ride before. What's gonna protect me? He say, fuck, new ass motherfucker. Like, it's wrong to be just getting to prison. I don't want to be here from the beginning. So calling me new don't mean shit to me. So I said, so man, what would you suggest? So I suggest something personal, like a pen top. Pen top? I want a fucking pen top knife. I want a real knife, something I can just get in there with. He say, no. What you get, pen top is a knife with a pen, but you push a nail through it, and then you put the top on. And just have it in your pocket, so we can walk around with it. I say, that sounds pretty cool. But would that sustain with a riot? He say, no, that ain't riot knives. That's just personal walk around. I say, motherfucker, I need a knife for the riot. Cause Mexican got on boots. I said, man, how much is a personal knife gonna cost? 2 bags of coffee. Come back a little later on the day. I said, what if the riot jump off before I get the knife? He said, that ain't my business. That's on you. I say, cool, CC. So I wait 3 or 4 hours, and I knew he was working on my knife because I was down the cell and I heard on the ground. I said, yeah, my knife gonna be sharp than a motherfucker. Cause I'm hearing it. I'm like, I'm hearing it. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait. And I'm practicing in my cell how I'm gonna use my knife. Practicing my shit. So then this dude named Mitch say, hey, you getting you a knife? I said, yeah, CC working on my knife. He said, what kind of knife you get? I said, what the fuck is all the knife questions? I said, I got me a nice little knife. He said, it's long, I can hit 2, 3 people. He say, man, you need more than that. I say, what I need now? He said, you need to know about how to fight in a riot. I say, how you fighting in a riot? He say, Mexican got on boots. This is the reason why they have on boots. So they can kick you in this fucking shin while you fighting. Boots are made out of metal. The metal is a metal tip boot. So you got to do this. This is Mitch. This is in my cell teaching me how to be in a riot. Look, first of all, when you get out there, stay close to the wall. Because motherfuckers gonna be trying to stab you. I said, that's pretty much what a riot is. So he said, I got that part off the top. That's why I'm getting the knife. Okay. So he say, you gonna have to do a rock and lean. I said, what the fuck is a rock and lean? Mexicans gonna come out there, they gonna have their knives. You gonna have to have your shirt off with your knife. And when you do this, you gonna have to rock to see what foot the Mexican gonna kick you with. I said, this is too much. This is too much. It's like a fucking choreographed dance. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. So I'm waiting to get my knife. I'm in there, fake rocking, trying to see what foot gonna come up. How to do that when you ain't in the fucking ride yet, I don't know, but I'm out there practicing. I go back to CC, I say, yo, CC, I gotta go to the rec yard. Shit look like it's finna get loud. I need my knife. He said, man, I just sold your knife. I say, man, what the fuck, CC? You said it was a personal knife. For me, it costs 2 bags of coffee. Why it's not fucking personal no more? He say, man, it was personal. Then a dude came in with 3 bags of coffee, then it made it business. I say, so you sold my knife? He said, yeah, sold your knife. I say, the riot about to jump off. Hey, man, do what you can do. So, moral of the story, how it end up, I fucking get cut. Cause I ain't have a fucking knife, and I forgot to rock. I'm out there rocking with no knife. I've been practicing shit for 2 hours. Rock. I'm not getting kicked, but I'm getting cut. I got cut down my side from a Mexican who didn't even have on boots.
Keep your summer in full swing. There's lots to enjoy out there, and you'll find the best vehicle to take you there right here with us, like the Jeep Grand Cherokee. During the Make This the Summer event, we have special offers like this. See us online or come in today.
I don't give a fuck about my mama tears. What I care about is this. I was in the fucking festival area with my balls lifted up, squatting, letting this fucking child predator look at me. This is what I'm fucking focused on. I'm killing Mitchell. I already put it in my mind.
Super excited to have this guy back. He told my favorite story ever on this show. You guys are gonna love him. Give it up for Mr. Ali Sadiq, everybody. Let him hear it.
This is what happens when you take a 19-year-old boy and put him in prison. What happens? Now, I'm 21 at the time. I've been settled into the prison now. Been there for a while. But in prison, you have things that you're very particular about. Like I told my cellie, hey, no pen standing up in this cell. You have to sit down and pee because of this. I pray on the floor, and so if you urinate, you splash urine all over the place, I'ma kill you. Just setting the tone. So you start to develop certain type of phobias about things. I developed this phobia when I first got to this place called diagnostics in prison. It's basically slavery. It's like a bunch of fences. You in one fence. It's like it's a space for like 80 people, but they ram like 200 people in the space, and you just trying to get your space. You don't want nobody behind you. You don't want nobody but in front of you. You just want to maintain your space. So that's the first shell, the first little cage, and you have on clothes. So they move you to the second cage, and they tell you to take off all your clothes. Now you naked with the same bunch of people smashed in, so now you back trying to get your space. You don't want nobody behind you, don't want nobody in front of you, trying to get your space. Dude, we all naked, so dude come over and talk to me, say, hey man, what's going on? What you in here for? Hey dude, get the fuck away from me. I'm naked and you in my space. So I'm not really comfortable being naked with a plethora of men. That's not where I'm at with my life. So, moving forward, now I'm in prison, and I remember something my uncle told me. He said, if you never want to be naked in prison, you buy some shorts off commissary, and they can't make you take off the shorts because the shorts are not contraband. Cool. I've been having these shorts. This was my first purchase. A lot of people purchase other things on commissary, soup and food. I bought a pair of white shorts, $7. Best purchase I ever made in prison. So I wear these shorts every day. Even if I wear my boxers, I wear the shorts on under my boxers. Because I already know anytime you can be strip searched. And I know the rules because I was the fire and safety clerk. See, let me tell you, this is power. I know everything about this prison because I work for Scarborough, which is a fire and safety man. I'm the fire and safety clerk. So I don't want nobody fucking with me, stripping down nothing. So most of the time, I'm a well-respected young guy in this prison because I've been here since I was 19. Now I'm 21, and I'm just gaining my stripes. Officers respect me because I'm respectable, and I'm so respectable that officers don't do this. When they call this thing they call child time. That's what people run out the door to go eat like fucking cattle. I said, hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm a civilized human being. And the officer's like, oh, child time. Then they turn around, Ali, excuse me, lunch for you. I'm like, thank you, sir. Because I'm very civilized. So now I'm about to become uncivilized because it's an officer named Mitchell. It's always somebody, when a bunch of people like you, it's always somebody who doesn't like you, and they trying to prove a point. So Mitchell sees me, and let me tell you who Mitchell looked like. Mitchell looked like dude, what's the dude, Flanders on The Simpsons, who's always like a fucking pedophile to me, always. So I'm coming through, for no random reason, Mitchell pulls me over in this area. I'm on building 8, this is where I stay at. And it's a high traffic area, the vestibule area. He stops me in the fucking vestibule area and say, hey, I think you have some contraband. I'ma shake you down. Like, yo, Mitchell, I just came from necessities. I don't have no fucking contraband. Get the fuck out of here. You know, and put your hands down while you're talking to me because you're supposed to stay 3 feet away from me because you know I'm the fucking fire and safety clerk. So don't fucking break the rules. So he say, well, I'ma strip search you. I'm like, no, you're not. Not in this high traffic area. No, you're not, sir. So he calls the rest of these other officers around, some fucking rookies that don't know me, and he's like, yo, we gonna have to take off your clothes. So I took off all of they white shit, they clothes, gave it to him, nothing. I got my shorts on, he's standing. He said, you gonna have to take them shorts off. I say, that's not the rules, Mitchell, not the rules. And now I'm getting a little heated about this because I know I have a problem with being naked in the fucking hallway, and I know that I have a problem with this. And I'm trying to get Mitchell to understand, Mitchell, this is not gonna be good. Mitchell, I'm trying to explain to Mitchell. So he gets all the rest of these officers around. The captain comes up and says, can't go against my officer. He say, you got contraband. You gonna have to get naked. I say, Captain, if I get naked in this hallway, in front of all these people coming in and out, and I turn right to Mitchell and looked at him in his eyes and say, this ain't gonna be good, Mitchell. Because I don't give a shit about going home at this point. I came here with 15 years, Mitchell. I want to do these little 15 years and go home. But if you make me get naked in this motherfucking festival area. So they got all these officers around me, and I didn't threaten this man with the easiest way I can threaten him without getting sent to save. I said, Mitchell, this ain't gonna be cool, brother. So, long story short, I end up naked. And I'm pissed. I'm naked and I'm bald-headed, and he taking me through this bullshit. Run your fingers through your hair. Open your mouth. I've been talking this whole time. If something was in my mouth, Mitchell, it'd have been fell out. Open your mouth. Lift up your balls. Squat. Let me explain what he just did. I went to prison for a non-violent case, drug dealer. What he just turned me into was a violent young man at 21. Because you made me cough and squat for no fucking reason other than that you wanted to see me in my mind. So now, I got tears in my eyes and people walking past, other prisoners walking past, and they looking at Mitchell like, Mitchell, this ain't gonna be good. So for 8 months, I've been planning on killing Mitchell. Like I done wrote my mama this coded letter letting her know that her son ain't coming home no more. This is what I wrote in the letter. I say, Mama, prison is like judicial slavery. I just figured this out. And I'm Nat Turner. You had to know about history to know. Y'all will figure it out. And my mom writes me a letter back like, just chill. And she got a face with tears on the face. And I'm like looking, I don't give a fuck about my mama tears. What I care about is this. I was in the fucking festival area with my balls lifted up, squatted, fucking coughing, letting this fucking child predator look at me. This is what I'm fucking focused on. I'm killing Mitchell. I already put it in my mind. It's done. So I done told two people. Alameen, his name is Leslie Davis, and Mustafa. I don't know Mustafa's name because I was so terrified of Mustafa, I never wanted to ask him his real name because then what happened? Somebody busted for something else in prison, then I know his real name, then it's back on me. Didn't want to know. So I told Mustafa was like, yeah, that was foul with Mitchell D. Mustafa been here for 27 years. If I kill somebody, I know he down. Alameen got 50 years. He ain't going nowhere. I plan on spending the rest of my life with Alameen and Mustafa. Because I'm going to kill Mitchell. I already know this. Don't know how, but like anything in my life, something is going to break. This dude, I'm coming from Eaton. This dude say, hey, Lee. I said, what's up, man? He said, you know Mitchell is working the 4-gate. I said, what? Now, mind you, I've been in prison. I haven't been happy about nothing in a long time. The man told me that he was working 4-gate. I got fucking excited. Let me tell you what 4-gate is. 4-gate is the gate to closed custody. I live on 8 building. You got to go to 4 building if you go into closed custody. When you come around the corner in 4 building, it's like you got to come past the cafeteria, And then it's the main building this way, and then it's this little side hallway, and you can't see anybody until you come around that corner. And Mitchell was at a gate around that corner. It's a good, he's not gonna make it if I get to him. He's not gonna make it. And then it's that gate, and then it's the gate to 4 building. So it's a long way to get to him, then it's another long way to get to that door. I got a plan. I'ma just run and just fucking just try to get through that gate and just stab Mitchell. But that's stupid. That's stupid. So I go back to my cell and I'm sitting up trying to map out a plan on how I can fucking kill this dude. And then I hear, get ready to go to 4 building. I look out my cell door, it's a dude that got in trouble. Now he's getting sent to 4 building. He has this big white bucket with all this shit in it. And I say, hey, you going to 4 building? He say, yeah. I say, let me carry your mattress for you. He said, cool, I need some help. I go up the stairs, get my knife, strap my shit on me. Boom, I got a big ass mattress over my shoulder. So you can't see my face. He's rolling the bucket, mattress over me, come around the building, and I'm so fucking excited. I'm going to kill Mitchell, and I'm gonna drink a sip of his blood, because I fucking hate him that much. When they find me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Mitchell, oh my God, can't fucking wait. Oh, I'm so violent, I can't wait. So, got this knife, and I got this mattress, and this dude, and me and this dude, he has no idea what's gonna happen. He's accessory to this crime, and he is so unaware. He just rolling his bucket, talking about his family, man, I'm just fucked up. My family ain't gonna went to visit me. I'm like, good, mine ain't either. So, we coming around the building. We coming past fucking chow hall, and I'm just getting more and more excited, because this is gonna be a good one. Somebody apparently because Alameen looking for me, apparently. Say, yo, where Ali at? He say, Ali helped old boy move to 4 building. And Mustafa, because I get this all the backstory. And Mustafa say, yeah, you going to 4 building. And Leslie, Alameen say, hey man, I think Mitchell on 4 building. Mustafa say, Mitchell on 4 building? Man, let's go get this boy, because he gonna kill Mitchell. Now it's complicated, because they gotta get out of 8 building first. You gotta get out of 8 building. You gotta get buzzed out your pod, come out of 8 building. I'm thinking I'm good. I got enough time to commit this murder and hopefully get away with it after I sip his blood. Boom. So we coming around the corner. Dude has the bucket. He's going through. Mitchell opens the gate. But he don't see me. Can't see me because I have the mattress over my shoulder. And as the bucket goes through the gate, the path is clear. All I gotta do is wait for that bucket to get out the way. Then Mitchell will be standing at the edge of that gate. I can walk through my mattress and just fucking start stabbing Mitchell with control. This is what I'm thinking. I got it planned out in my head. I'm dead serious. So I'm right there. And as soon as I fucking get to where I can see Mitchell, Alameen and Mustafa come around the fucking hallway and say, Ali! And I turn and look, and Mitchell sees me and slams the gate and tell me to put the mattress down. He can take his own mattress. Put the mattress down. And I'm standing there looking at him. Say, hey, Mitchell. And he just said, put the mattress down. Slid the mattress off my shoulder. I said, you have a good day, Mitchell. And just the fucking terror in his eyes. And I know he shit on himself just a little bit. Was enough for me. And I just walked away real slow and didn't break eye contact until I got to Alameda.